What a morning on the water. I'm Thomas, this is Chasing a Catch. I am going to head to a spot today that I've never fished. Heaps of people have said it's a real honey hole, you've got to check it out. It goes absolutely off. So I thought one way to find out, hit it up myself. So we've got a bit of a steam to the land, you might be able to see it in the distance, and see how we do. Let's get fishing. Alrighty, we've reached the first posse. The sounder is not looking super promising, to be honest. I haven't seen a single fish arc, but everyone says this is the place you got to come. So maybe today's not the day, who knows? There's one way to find out. Let's get soft baits on, we'll get secret sauce on, get into it, and if it doesn't work out, we've got heaps of coastline, lots of like more open ocean. We work our way home, so let's see, let's get fishing. Feeling something a bit orangey sort of coloured today, so I'm going to go with the bleeding banana. See how that goes for us. Let's get fishing. Excitement levels are high. I'm on the water. I'm feeling good. Weather's beautiful. It's a tiny bit of wind, which is meant to drop. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm happy, real happy to be here. Fingers crossed. Came out a fraction deeper because there was nothing going on. I've probably done 20 casts or something, absolutely nothing. So I just came out a fraction deeper. Well, it's not even deeper actually, it's pretty much the same depth. I've just moved slightly and hooked up on my first cast out here to a snapper. Just wet my, oh, not in frame. I'll just wet my hands. Better for handling the fish. It's definitely a well legal snapper, 36, 37 centimeters, but first fish back to Tangaroa. Alright, it's actually been pretty slow. I've been fishing for 30-40 minutes and that's the first action really, apart from one little tap earlier on. So good to have a fish on the boat. Let's see what comes next. It's been many casts. Make sure that camera's working. Yep, many casts with really nothing going on. I've actually drifted right in now to 7.5 meters. I finally hooked it. Oh, I lost it. Oh, I think that was a Trevally. I could just see it there and it just popped off just as it was getting close to the boat. Well, keep trying, keep trying. Just reset that a little bit. Got a bit sitting a bit funny on the hook. Alright, can only keep trying, eh? Good to be hooked up finally. After a whole lot of nothing. I've popped out to 20 meters now just to see if it will offer up anything more. It's super quiet. It's been about an hour, basically nothing going on, so thought let's go a little bit deeper. Same vicinity, I've just basically come straight out from where I was, but let's see if this offers up any more fish. That is a long time between hookups. A long time. This feels like a small fish too. But wow, it is slow. They're very elusive today. Very unusual for this area. Oh, hey little guy, we've got a little snapper here. Wow, a very little snapper. Great to have a fish on board, I must say. Probably legal, but very small little guy. He's heading home for sure. Alrighty, where there's one, we can only hope there is more. The tide turned about an hour ago, so maybe a bit more current or something will fire them up a little bit. Very slow morning. Very slow. It's gorgeous though. So nice to be out here. And I'm back in. Feels like a tamare snapper again. Doesn't feel big, but it's blimmin' good to be catching fish. Yeah, small snapper. Again, that would be a legal fish, but that's not coming home. See you, mate. He's out of here. It's good to see. On again, couple of casts later. So good when stuff starts to happen. The wind's completely died, which was forecast. It is stunning out here now, it's super still. Fish are starting to bite, so there's a bonus. Tiny bit more weight this one, not a whole lot. I am after some fish today, I want to take some home. I'm visiting family. Man, it's clear, I can see this fish from miles away. I'm visiting family in a few days, and who doesn't like to be the hero that brings fresh fish? I mean, yeah, he's a tiny bit bigger, but, well, quite a bit bigger actually. Quite a nice sized fish. Quite a nice sized fish. I'm going to chuck it on the measure, just so we know. Yeah, 43, something like that. But what that fish has done is hardly fight. And that always concerns me, because some of these white flesh fish that you get, it's a good size, but I'm going to send that guy home. It's his lucky day. Hooked up again. This fish is hardly worth filming, it's so small. It's just a little kahawai. Hey, good leap, good leap. Just a little guy, he'll be going straight back. Oh. Took a few attempts, finally got it on. Interesting fish, this one. It's just quite a weight. Just a bit of a solid weight, not fighting much. I think it is a snapper, but it's not sort of just fighting to be a weight, if you know what I mean. Hard to explain. Ah, Trevally. That's why it feels different. Nice Trevally too, actually. Let's get the net for that guy. Really nice Trevally. That's a really good sized fish, actually. Oh, it might be his unlucky day. Oh, sashimi on the go. Look at that. What a gorgeous fish. Just stunning. I think he's definitely going to come home for a feed. That's a nice fish. Really good to finally have a bit of action out here. It's getting hot. Time to strip off. Well, not strip off. Take the jumper off, take the hoodie off, and find some snaps. I'd love to find a few snapper. Something of good size would be nice. Let's see. Come on day. Just moved to another new posse. Really feels like I'm chasing my tail today. Just trying spot after spot after spot. Not much is going on. Very slow. You get a couple of fish, then just dies. You cast another 20 times. Nothing. So just chasing my tail. It's time to change up soft baits because I haven't even tried that, which is pretty poor. I guess I should have been messing around with that. Let's change it up a bit. New spot, new soft bait. See what happens. Hooked up again. It's actually got a tiny bit more weight. Doesn't feel very big, but it's got a little bit more fight and weight in it than most of today's catch. Actually putting up a bit of a fight too, which is nice. I've got pretty light drag here, so it's not hard for it to put up a good fight, but it's nice to feel a fish at least semi pulling some string. Oh, that's a good fish. I'm going to net that. Oh, yes! Finally! Finally! Just hooked as well. That is great. That is what I came for. Let's get you into the sun. There we go. Great fish, just what I came for. Perfect eating size at 47 centimeters. Just the perfect eating size fish. That's going to go great on the table. On again, another fish that's giving a little bit more fight, which is nice to see. Took it quite high on the retrieval actually. Just doing the last little whine before I thought this cast ain't getting me anywhere, and then a good little hit. Oh yeah, it's a pretty good sized panny snapper. There we go, about 40 centimeters. Another good size eating fish, pretty easy to deal with, good fillet for someone, usable head for smoking or what have you, stock. That's nice. That is coming home with me today. Perfect. So that's the fish I need for the family. It's the fish I need for wanted some sashimi for a get together with some friends tomorrow. Now just need to sort out dinner tonight. Yes, I love fishing to water. It's type thing. I never come out to get my bag. I come out to get what I need, and in this case, some fish for the family, some fish for friends' lunch tomorrow, and some fish for dinner tonight. That is a beautiful snapper, great tamare. It's going to taste delicious. Beautiful colours. Look at the colours through there. The wind's starting to get up a bit, so I've made my way a little bit closer to home just to make that, if it comes up even more, make that run home easier. Saw a small handful of birds working, which have gone pretty quiet since I got here, but thought I'll chase the birds and just have a flick around here, see what happens. And I'm quite close to land now on the opposite side of the bay where I started. I started way over in the distance. If I need to, I might head in a bit closer too and have a little last flick. It'll be a bit more sheltered in there as well, so see what happens. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, the little chant worked. The little chant brought the fish in. No! Again! Dropped it. Haha, he's back. Oh, lucky. Very lucky. What a second shot at it. Fought like a much bigger fish. Tiny wee snap. Fought like a much bigger fish. He's going home for sure. Hooked up, nice take on the drop actually, which is cool. Haven't had much of that today. I can only remember one good take on the drop. But that one was really good, but it's tiny fish. But actually a really nice, positive, solid take, which is cool to feel. Man, it is so clear. You can see the fish while they're so deep still. We're fishing in 16.5 meters. Just lovely. That'll be a legal fish. That's going back in. Such pretty fish, it's really nice. You know what? I've sadly got somewhere to be back on land, so it has been much slower than anticipated. I'll get in the sun so you can actually see something. Sorry, the lighting's not been great today. Much slower than anticipated today. Still an awesome day out, still got some fish in the bag. Nothing at all of size, so not too entertaining, sorry, for you if you're here to see big fish. but really cool to try out the local sort of honey hole. So many people have told me to fish there since we moved to this region. I've never got the chance, got it today. Obviously it wasn't the right day for it, but I'll be back, I'll be trying that again. I've had a lovely day on the water. It's so pleasant to be out here. Sadly, time to head home, but thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Hit subscribe, hit like, drop a comment if you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.